All right. I think everything's looking good. Um, Hello everybody. We're back. We got some more Battle Tower stuff today. So today is very interesting, okay? Number one, we're using a different team. And as you can see from the picture here at the bottom, alright, we're going to be taking in a team of 3, which consists of Slaking, Milotic, Salmons, or Salamence. I never know how to say his name. But this is our team. A very interesting team. As you can see, no legendaries, no trading needed. You can capture these Pokemon all in one save file, which is my favorite thing about this team. So, Slaking, Jolly Nature, Speed and Attack, Choice Band. Milotic, Calm Nature for defense. I believe I'm not too sure on the EVs on this. I think HP, special attack, defense, I'm guessing, or special defense. Maybe it's special. I don't know, but real bulky, real tanky. The important part is that it has recover and toxic, which has been kind of saving my butt recently. Not only that, but with leftovers, it's able to heal a lot. So it's able to basically live for a long time. Whatever I can toxic, I toxic. And you know, I'm switching over from Slaking a lot, so having Milotic as a switch in is pretty useful, especially when it has leftovers, recover. It's pretty tough when I get status afflicted like paralysis or sleep or whatever, because I don't have Lumberry on Milotic. So that's been one thing that's been kind of difficult. And then of course we have Salamence. This is the typical Dragon Dance physical set. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace never misses. Earthquake and Rock Slide are great physical moves. It's been kind of a weird team. I haven't gotten used to it yet. I definitely need more time with it, but I mean, there's nothing else we can do other than try to keep our streak going here. 49 wins. I'm not sure if the next round, if we're gonna take on Annabelle. I can't remember, but we're gonna just pretend like we do. I think this is round 8, so maybe Annabelle comes out the end of round 8. I don't know. And honestly, I need to look up her team again because I forget which Pokemon she runs, but you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's just go ahead and get started here. Yeah, because I could worry about her team all day. But really, I feel like it's one of those things where, you know, I can pick up as I go. Yeah, Slaking, Milotic, Salamence in the back. And we're good to go. As you can see, the last team we battled consisted of Zapdos, Moltres, and Regirock. Not an easy team at all, but you know, we persevered. For now, the goal is just to not lose and take it one battle at a time, really. I might be battling new Pokemon that I haven't seen before, because again, I haven't gotten this far in the tower, so We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen today, but hey, if we lose, we lose. Like, whatever, you know? I beat my streak. And if I can win this one, if I could win this battle, then I win 50 battles. Hey, that's good enough for me. At least for right now. But yeah. Okay, we have Xatu as our first Pokemon. Interesting. Very interesting. What do I want to do here? Okay, Earthquake is out of the question. Hyper Beam is an idea. Shadow Ball, I'm kind of leaning to Shadow Ball more right now. Because Xatu is dual Psychic type. I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball should do good amount of damage. Other than that, I see maybe like plan B. I can switch to Salmons, maybe Rock Slide this thing. But right now I think I don't want to switch to anything, because one, I don't know what set this Xatu is. I don't know what moves it's gonna dish out. I think Shadow Balling is just a good idea. You know, having that option to Shadow Ball. Okay, we take it down. And just like that, we have incredible upside. We're up by a Pokemon. Slacking hasn't taken any damage. However, that Truant ability is really tough because now I either let him sit here, tank whatever the Kangaskhan is going to throw, or I could switch. And what I've been doing lately is I've been switching to Milotic. And doing like toxic recover stuff. I feel like Kangaskhan might hit pretty hard with something like Mega Kick. However, even if something like that is coming out of a Kangaskhan, I think I still switch to Milotic just because of recover. And you know, I just switch back into Slacking if I need to. Let's go ahead and go with that idea there. I feel like maybe I could have stayed in with Slacking, that would have been fine. Crush Claw, yeah, that's defense drop. See, the thing is, I can go for Toxic. Let's say I move first, I Toxic it. It Crush Claws me, deals more damage than it did the first time. It's gonna leave me like at 30% or something like that, 40%. I'd have Toxic'd it. I mean, another idea could be Surfing, just to deal like max possible damage. Crush Claws me, I recover the following turn. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. My instinct says I just Toxic this and recover. I don't outspeed, wow. Oh man. This is not good. So how is this Kangaskhan faster? There's no way this Kangaskhan's faster, right? Maybe there's a chance this is a quick claw Kangaskhan. If it is, maybe this next turn I do go first, right? I obviously recover here. It'll Crush Claw me again. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm gonna see how much PP Crush Claw has, because it's got 10. Wow. Okay, well, my first problem is I don't know if I'm faster. I want to say I am, and this thing is Quick Claw. But if it goes first again, it just kills me, and that's not the best thing in the world. Let's go ahead and keep track of where we're at right now. We took down a Xatu. This is a Kangaskhan. So, I mean, switch to Slacking. I take a Crush Claw. I Hyper Beam it. It Crush Claws me again. Okay, I think I just... We're up a Pokemon. So I feel like I do have this option to switch out into like Slacking. And I feel like it's worth saving this Milotic because, I mean, any waters in the back I can safely recover. The fact that our Milotic can recover is like the sole reason I'm trying to save it right now, because it can give me value towards the end of this battle here. So because of that, I'm gonna switch to Slacker. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna Hyper Beam the F out of this thing. Right? Yeah, I think we just go for Hyper Beam here. Jeez. Okay, Slacking. Alright, Dewgong. So like I said, this Dewgong could potentially F up our Salamence, which is why I think it's very smart that we kept our Milotic alive here. I mean, it's clicking Blizzard. For sure, I'm not switching to Salamence. I could switch to Milotic. Let's say I take that Blizzard and I don't get frozen, right? Will I outspeed with the Recover? Because if I don't outspeed, then it's just going to kill me again. Alright, it's just going to move again and kill me. So that's a little risky, I'm not going to lie, switching to Milotic here. Slacking is pretty healthy. I mean, it's my turn to move again. I'm pretty sure I burned my Truant turn. Luckily, Dewgong missed Blizzard, so Oh, I am locked onto Hyper Beam though. Even if I wanted an Earthquake, I couldn't because I'm choice banded. So maybe swapping isn't the worst idea ever. Okay, okay. I could switch, however, because I can attack right here, right now. Sure, it's not an Earthquake, but it's still a Hyper Beam, so I feel like it's still worth clicking. It blizzards me, sure. I do run the risk of getting frozen. But I think what I do here is I Hyper Beam and then just switch to Milotic next turn. Wow. That Hyper Beam is insane. Alright guys, that was the 50th battle. Holy cow. I used to pray for days like these. 50 wins, man. Like, that's not that impressive. Like, you know, people got all kinds of crazy streaks in the battle tower. But, shit, this is my first 50 streak, so I'll take it. But like I said, one battle at a time. Let's just continue. I feel like at any moment we can come across, like, you know, a Pokemon that just takes us out, so yeah, we'll see how far we can go with this team here. Okay, first Pokemon, Steelix. We're choice banded, so let's think about this. Hyper Beam and Return are out of the question. Steelix greatly resists normal type moves, being Steel type. It also resists ghost moves. Shadow Ball is going to do nothing, so Earthquake here is probably the only real thing to click. If I remember correctly, Earthquake is not super effective, it just deals like regular damage. I feel like, yes, a switch to Milotic here makes sense. I could very well do that. I could also just Earthquake this right here, right now, and then just switch to Milotic, like I was going to in the first place. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and damage this right here while I can. I mean, I Earthquake this. Let's say it has like counter, right? If I don't kill, it's going to hit hard back. Maybe it knows Toxic, Protect, Sandstorm. Either way, I feel like I just Earthquake this right here, right now. Okay, the Earthquake's back. Because it's clicking Earthquake, maybe we can switch to Salamence, who resists, or is actually immune to ground moves. Alright, so like, let's say we switch to Salamence, we're immune to Earthquake, right? We're immune to Earthquake, then we get to move, in which case I'd be clicking Earthquake. The only way that this screws me over is if it doesn't click Earthquake and click something like any other attacking move and I get damaged. But let's just go ahead and switch to Salamence because it's most likely gonna click Earthquake again, I feel like. We also get to use Intimidate. Cuts the opponent's attack. It uses Iron Tail, which, like I said, isn't the greatest thing in the world. We did get a lot of damage dealt to Salamence. But yeah, we just Earthquake this, take it down. Out comes Dugtrio. Now, Dugtrio has Arena Trap. I don't know if that means like you're trapped 100% of the times when it comes out. If we are trapped, it's not the end of the world, right? We could Earthquake this, Aerial Ace, or Rock Slide. We have Dragon Dance. I mean, Dugtrio hits hard, don't get me wrong. So this is the second Pokemon. We have upside because all our Pokemon are alive. They're not perfect health, but I just don't know what to send out for this Dugtrio because I could sack my Salamence. Whatever's in the back, Slacking and Milotic would have to take care of. I don't know what to do here. If I switch out to Milotic, right? Maybe I killed it with one surf. Like if I can even switch out to Milotic. Right, let's say I am able to switch and I switch to Milotic, I surf. If I switch to Milotic right now, Dugtrio has a chance to move twice, I believe, before Milotic. I'm gonna get hit twice, basically, by Dugtrio. So, like, the only thing I'm worried about is if it has Rock Slide. That'll probably kill my Salamence. And like, do I even outspeed this thing? 152 speed? Dugtrio's fast, but how fast is it? I don't know. I think it's worth a shot trying to switch to Milotic here. I think it's worth a shot. If I can't switch, then I just deal with that. Staying with Salamence. But I think I have to try to switch to Milotic here. Okay. I think maybe because Salamence is flying type, it's able to escape, you know? I think that's how that mechanic works there. Okay, so it did click Ancient Power, which probably would have killed us, honestly. Milotic here tanked the F out of it. So now we just click Surf. Like I said, it's going to hit us twice, and Earthquake is going to deal a lot more damage. Wow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this one-shots. Yes. It would have, Dugtrio would have taken down Milotic for sure. Because it moves first. Okay, so out comes this Nidoqueen, which I think we're faster than. Because of that, I'm going to click Recover. We are faster, we do recover. More earthquakes. I'm gonna recover again. No crit, please, no crit. Okay, now we're in a much more favorable position to attack, given that we're at green bar. We got much more health to deal with here. So, if I remember correctly, Nidoqueen is part ground type. If it is, Surf should take it down. Okay, well, it doesn't take it down, but it does get it past 50% for a 2-hit KO. We don't get critted by Earthquake, which is nice. I feel like the more Earthquakes it throws at me, the more chances I run of getting critical hit, so instead of just recovering here, like I probably should, I'm gonna Surf. Because I feel like at any point an Earthquake is just gonna crit me and one-shot me, and that's not good. Oh, okay. I forgot that was the last Pokemon. Nice. That was battle 51, on to battle 52. Yeah, the goal for this stream, I guess, is just to get through the round. If we have to take on Annabelle at the end of this, then we just take on Annabelle, try our best, but like I said, we're just trying to take the battles one by one. Not trying to get ahead of ourselves, because a lot of the times I just click moves that I don't even think about, and it ends up biting me in the ass, so yeah. Just gotta be careful at the battle tower, really. Okay, so we have Slowking here. The good thing is that Slowking is part Psychic type, so Shadow Ball is bound to do a lot of damage. That's my first impression here. I just Shadow Ball this. I don't see a world where I go out to Salamence, just because of the potential for Ice Beam. Milotic is an idea for a Toxic, and maybe like outstalling it. Like if I need to. But I think I stick to plan A, which is Shadow Ball here. Okay, that's always nice when we take down the first Pokemon with one hit. So now we're taking on 2 Pokemon basically. One of them is Starmie. We could also Shadow Ball this. However, we're in our Truant turn, so we're gonna have to like tank a hit. And I don't have the highest special defense to tank like special attacks. Oh, I think I switched to Milotic here. I can Toxic, and I can always switch back to Slacking, you know? That just makes sense. Okay, Rain Dance, that's not the worst thing in the world. I don't think it's gonna take us down with like even a Hydro Pump, you know? So let's go ahead and Toxic. Ah, Thunder. I forgot. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. I'm not gonna stay in with Milotic here because it's gonna Thunder again and it will hit. I mean, It's just too dangerous. Like, it thunders me again, right? And if it crits, I'm dead. If it doesn't, I'm maybe like at 20% health and I recover. It's just not, I'm not gonna out recover the thunder. So because of that, I'm switching back to Slacker. And I think I just Shadow Ball it. I feel like that was our plan from the beginning anyways, so let's go ahead and do that. That was a little cheeky Rain Dance Thunder move there, Starmie. Okay. We're paralyzed. That's definitely not the best thing in the world here with slacking. This could screw us all up. So we have to land a Shadow Ball. I think that's very clear. But because we are a slacking, it's very important that we land this Shadow Ball right now. That means we can't get paralysis.
Alright, I'll get straight to the point. I found marijuana in the house. And while I never thought
Because if we get paralyzed
have to drug test his kids, I'm willing to do just that.
and we can't move, we're gonna get hit. Then we're gonna get hit again.
Lucy found something too. Dad, I found a
We're just not gonna live that. And I can't switch back to Starmie on a Thunder. I think in this situation, we definitely sack slacking here. Because there's a Pokemon in the back, I don't know what it is. We have a healthy Salamence that I can't switch into right now because of Thunder. Possibly Ice Beam. But maybe I can use Salamence for whatever's in the back. If not, maybe I can outstall whatever's in the back with Milotic. But man, we're just gonna have to go for it. It's clicking Thunder again. The rain is still up. I don't have any weather moves to cancel the rain out. No, well, you know what? Because it missed Hydro Pump, which I don't know why it even clicked Hydro Pump, to be honest. But because it missed Hydro Pump, it burned a Rain Dance turn, and we didn't get damage, which is great. Now I wish I'd known, like, I wish I could know when it was gonna click Hydro Pump and Thunder. I just don't know why it clicked Hydro Pump. If it clicks it again, maybe I could switch back to Milotic. Maybe I could switch to Salamence, actually, even better. But if this Starmie is invested in anything, if this Starmie has anything invested in speed, we're not gonna outspeed it with Salamence. I mean, we're fast, but can we beat like a Starmie fast? I don't know. So next turn is Truant. We're gonna get hit. I feel like it sees more damage with Hydro Pump. You know? because the rain is out, so any water move is boosted. Does it click Hydro Pump again, or does it click Thunder? I don't know. Swapping just doesn't make sense unless it hydro pumps. If it thunders, Salamence is getting chipped hard. So is Milotic. Yeah, I think I stay in. I just can't predict this AI. Let's go through our Truant turn here. Hydro Pump. We should have switched. That could have been a great switch to Salamence or something. But okay, let's just see what we can do here. I like switching to Thunder stuff, but we can recover. I'd switch to Salamence if I knew I was faster. I could Earthquake. It's chipped because of poison, but you know. Let's go with Milotic. It rains up. It's gonna thunder. I mean, I just recover. Oh, the rain had ended. Okay. Damn it. I missed that. So if I leave this up to poison, that's 2 more turns, right? Like, okay, let's say it thunders me right now. I recover. Poison. Proc. Thunders me again. I recover. It dies to poison. But let's say I surf this right now. It's gonna thunder me once. And I kill it with surf. Okay, we hit the surf. And now poison should take care of the rest. And Milotic is still at green bar. And we have a healthy Salamence for whatever's in the back. Okay, Xatu. Okay. Now. There's always Salamence Rock Slide, right? There's always Toxic, Ice Beam. I think I just ice beam this. It's the last mon. Let's just go for damage here. Ah. So, okay, it clicked fly. It's in the air. It comes down and either hits Milotic or it comes down and either hits Salamence. I think we go to Salamence to outspeed and land that rock slide. Wow, Intimidate even works even when it's in the air. I didn't know that. That's pretty funny. Okay, so it landed the fly. I mean, I could Dragon Dance one turn just to one-shot it, but I think we just go for Rock Slide here. I think we do outspeed. That's great. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a 2-hit KO. We get poisoned, but it's a little too late. Oh, and I forgot we had Lumberry as well, so... We do have the possibility to miss, which would be fine. It'd have to burn another turn trying to Toxic or clicking Fly. Let's just click Rock Slide again. We land it. Nice. Psychic Rolando. Yeah, I got a haircut today, guys. I made the appointment for 9 a.m. Isn't that crazy? That was definitely like the earliest I've been at a barbershop. Well, I needed it. I needed a haircut for sure. My hair was getting too long. I just feel weird when I cut my hair, you know? Like, don't you guys ever feel weird? Like, because I go a long time before I cut my hair. Like, it grows and grows and grows, and then I get used to it being long. And I go to cut it, and I just look way too different. Don't even look like the real me, you know? But okay, so we win that battle. What was that? Battle 52? I don't know if I've updated this yet, but we're just gonna go with 52. That was fun, Psychic Rolando, but I'll see you later. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that Starmie gave us a lot of trouble. I'm not gonna lie. Opponent number 4, so we started the round at 49 wins, right? So 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So this is the 53rd battle. My count was right. All right, we got Heracross out. Not a good sight to see when we're slacking. We died a break. It just one-shots us, pretty sure. And furthermore, I don't even have a move that I could probably click against it. Like Hyper Beam, sure, but I'm not sure if that kills. And Heracross can be pretty fast. We're 166 speed, so I have a feeling we outspeed this Heracross. But again, it could be Quick Claw, right? If I do outspeed and I do go first, I'm putting all my chips that Hyper Beam is gonna one-hit KO, because if it doesn't, Heracross will one-hit KO with Brick Break. That's kind of risky, especially for the first Pokemon. It's not a move that I like to go for. I'm very wary of clicking Hyper Beam, unless like I really have to, you know. So Heracross first Mon. Okay, let's say it's clicking Brick Break, right? Let's just say it's clicking Brick Break. I'm free to switch into either Salamence or Milotic, I feel like. However, Salamence may seem like a free switch in, but all it takes is for this Heracross to know like Rock Slide, and we're in trouble. You know, it's really nice that we can Rock Slide it and Aerial Ace it, but I feel like we go Milotic. I can even Hyper Beam, like, just for the shits and giggles. I can Hyper Beam and then switch to Milotic. That's if like I tank whatever is gonna hit me. I don't want to Hyper Beam, not kill it, and then have it kill me, you know? I guess if that happens, I can go out with Salamence. Hope that I outspeed with him. Or with her. I think we have a girl, Salamence. Yeah, with her. I could always revenge kill with Salamence. You know, tit for tat, I take down his Heracross. Even if he one-shots me. Because the other option is I go to Milotic, right? I get hit with like Brick Break. Probably won't kill me. I can probably recover. Would I be able to tank 2 hits from Heracross? See, because the thing is, if Heracross clicks like Mega Horn, that's gonna hurt a lot. And if Heracross outspeeds my Milotic, it has the opportunity to click 2 Mega Horns. So I think we do the revenge kill idea instead of swapping to Milotic. Just because of how much damage that Mega Horn does. I've been hit with a Mega Horn before and it gave me a lot of trouble. I like switched in thinking it was gonna do like whatever damage, but no, that Mega Horn, I'm talking 60% damage. It wasn't even super effective. That's the thing too. Like, Heracross is a monster. But 2 things that I really like right now is that 1, I outspeed, I go first. 2, we're a choice banded slacking, clicking Hyper Beam. Like, it doesn't get any more powerful than that. I say we go for it. It's risky, but actually switching to Milotic is, I would say, even more risky. If it outspeeds me. I feel like I'd just be getting myself into a hole switching to Milotic. It Mega Horns me. Any crit damage, and then I'm like trying to recover back. That's like losing momentum. I don't want to lose momentum. So I'm gonna hyper beam this. And just deal with whatever happens if I don't kill. Okay, we kill. Got it. Okay, now this is Hariyama, a fighting type Pokemon. It's probably gonna click a fight. Oh, it does click a fighting move. Not just any move, a cross chop. That's gonna kill me. That's unfortunate, but we're even right now, so we'll take that. There's nothing we could have done. I mean, Slaking was stuck in its truant turn, so Hariyama got to cross chop me. That's okay. I definitely want to go to my Milotic and just like Toxic Recover. If I go Salamence now, I'll go first and land like an Aerial Ace, right? How much damage that's gonna do, I don't know. I think it's only worth if I 2-hit KO with Aerial Ace. Like, okay, it goes for Cross Chop. But what I'm thinking of is if this thing knows Rock Slide, that's gonna hurt a lot. That's why I don't want to switch to Salamence. Like, I Aerial Ace it once. Let's say, like, worst case scenario, I only do like 40% damage, right? It Rock Slides me, and then that's gonna like 1-hit KO me or Yellow Bar me. I think I go Milotic here. I Toxic. Let's see if this is Lum Berry or not. It's not. It lands another Cross Chop. Milotic is a beast. We just ate up a Cross Chop like it was nothing. Wow. Clearly I recover, right? I do outspeed, so I move first. Clicking counter. We're free to surf this thing. Counter? Fine. Okay, sorry, let me get back on track here. Yeah, we just surf here. Hariyama's a fun Pokemon. I mean, look at that. It has high special defense, guys. It's pretty beefy in that regards. It's not a Pokemon that I've had like success with, so I don't really use him a lot, but maybe I should go back and like cook something up with him. Hariyama's a really cool Pokemon. Out comes Magmar, perfect. We love to see that. I'm so happy to see you, Magmar. Now we just surf. Like, I think it's faster. Maybe it smoke screens me and then I miss my serve. You know, I can see stuff like that. I don't see any fire attack killing me. Yeah, let's just surf. Cross chop. Wow. Okay, Surf did a lot, but it didn't kill. Interesting. Last Pokemon, I don't see why I have to recover. I think I just kill. Nice, that was battle 53. Battle number 5. Let's just keep going. Jolteon, oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Jolteon's kinda scary. But I'm pretty sure we just Earthquake this. It's gonna move first, right? So that'll be interesting to see what it clicks. But I think when we click Earthquake, we're just gonna one-shot this. And we'll have great momentum. I don't know, like I said, it can go with T-Wave. That'll be annoying, really annoying actually. But I think we just Earthquake here. Okay, so it protected, and I used the move Earthquake. This AI now has info on one of my moves. So I think what that means is that because it's faster and because it knows one of my moves, it like calculates that information and it decides whether or not it wants to switch Pokemon on you. So right now we're very like prone to having a Pokemon be switched in here. Furthermore, we are stuck in our Truant turn because it protected. So that was a complete outplay on Jolteon's part. Now my Slaking's like stuck out here like a sitting duck. I don't know what to switch into because we're both weak to Electric, Milotic and Salamentar. So I mean, if I want to really be risky, I can go to Salamence, hoping that it doesn't click any type of like strong electric attack. You know? And like, let's say it doesn't. Clicks T-Wave, we have Lumberry, you know? Even if we don't outspeed, we can click Earthquake on it as well. Salamence also has 200 plus attack. So that, or I stay in, tank whatever it's gonna hit me, right? And on the move where I get to go, I'll make the switch. Because I think the AI is expecting an attack and it might protect again. I don't know if the AI is that smart, but I mean, if I was AI, not saying that I am, but if I was AI, I'd protect. Coming off of the Truant turn, you know? So, I mean, we gotta think about this for a little bit. I think I stay in an Earthquake, right? Like, okay, I'm not gonna move because of Truant, but one, I'll get info on whatever move it has. And two, I have the potential to outplay by switching on the turn that I can actually move. predicting a Protect from Jolteon. Because I would love to switch in on a Protect. Like, that's all that I want right now. The fact that this thing has Protect is like really crappy right now. Let's go ahead and stay in and right, I could switch to no. It's because Jolteon's like ready to go with an attack right now. It protected me, it has me stuck in Truant turn, it's gonna attack. If I switch in my Salamence, that means I'm gonna take 2 attacks. And I don't think that's... I don't want to do that right now. I mean, maybe I do? You know? Because either my Slacking is taking an attack, or my Salamence takes 2. There's a Thunderbolt. That hurt. It paralyzed us. Not great. Now, here's the question, okay? We don't outspeed. It sees the kill and it's just gonna click Thunderbolt. It's just gonna click Thunderbolt and kill us. In which then I switch to Salamence, tank a Thunderbolt, land an Earthquake. Maybe I one-shot it, right? Then we have an injured Salamence and a Milotic. Obviously I don't go to Milotic because Thunderbolt's gonna hurt. I can recover, I do have high special defense, but switching out on a Thunderbolt, that's like asking a lot, I feel like. Like, is there any reason for me to try to keep this Slacking alive right now? The only way to keep it alive is to switch to, like, Salamence. We tank the T-Bolts. I don't see how, though. I don't see how we tank that T-Bolt. Because Jolteon is powering it up with Stab, so it's not like this is a non-electric type clicking Thunderbolt, you know, this is an electric type clicking Thunderbolt. Salamence barely has like 100 special defense. I mean, Milotic has much higher. I can recover. I don't know how much T-Bolt is doing to me though. Because we would sack to avoid getting hit twice. Any switching right now is taking 2 T-Bolts. That's crazy. We can't let that happen. We can't do that to Salamence or Milotic. So we have to sack. And then maybe Salamence takes a T-Bolt and I'd have to one-shot it with Earthquake. That's my best choice right now. Fast Pokemon are very, very annoying. This is all I got. This is what I have to do, I think. It T-bolts, right? I get paralyzed. Lumberry. Let's say I D-dance. By D-dancing, I ensure going first the following turn, and not only that, my Earthquake is going to hit a lot harder. So this is a situation actually where D-dance is actually more useful because D-dance, T-Bolt, Earthquake, the fact that I get to outspeed the following turn is what makes this a lot more enticing right now. Like, let's say I just Earthquake, right? It moves first, T-Bolt, Earthquake. Right, and let's say it just dies. I'd rather have Salamence, +1, and then Earthquake, and then boom, I have a +1 Salamence. Yeah. Let's see what happens. It protects, and we D-dance. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we D-danced. Okay, so we outspeed, I'm pretty sure. It just clicked protect, so there's a high chance that this one is gonna fail if it clicks it again. And not only that, our Earthquake, our attack is +1 right now, so this is looking like a kill. It went with protect, it didn't even burn my Lumberry. So like now, should I D-dance again? No. I think we just Earthquake from here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing just dies. Okay. No Focus Band, none of that. Flareon. So we're about even right now. I have 2 Pokemon, they have 2 Pokemon. But we have a great upside right now because we are a +1 Salamence. +1 attack, +1 speed. And we have the move Earthquake, which one-shots Flareon as well, so let's go with that. Down goes Flareon. And here's the Vaporeon. Jeez. Alright, well, Ice Beam is coming out of this thing, and it's gonna one-shot me. I think this is a clear switch to Milotic. I think I just ditch my +1 attack, +1 speed. I mean, this is the last Pokemon. I could hit it really hard with something, right? And then just stall it out with Milotic, but that's kind of risky. I'm pretty sure some Vaporeons have like Water Absorb if I'm correct. So I'd have to Ice Beam it down. I only have 10 Ice Beams. I don't think I do it. Unless I toxic, but you know. I think it's much safer switching now. Switching to Milotic. We know it's gonna click Ice Beam or something. I mean, worst case scenario, it freezes us, but what's the Vaporeon gonna do to Milotic, you know? Surf. It clicks Surf? Oh. Hey, I'm not complaining about that. Now I know that this thing might not have Ice Beam. So let's go ahead and just Toxic. Now we just click recover like 1,000 times. Look at how much that did, and it's not even that effective on me.
Tell you not a fan. Listen, baby, this a Lamborghini, not a Benz. Don't try to come around looking for love, it's not here. Anytime you hit me, I was never not there. I don't wanna fight, I wanna take you to Chanel. Can I tell you something? I just hope you never tell. I said you was a dub, I meant to say you was a 10.
Okay, Expert Alexis with an A. Interesting. Aggron. This is perfect. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just Earthquake this. It could have protected there, which would have been really bad, but not the worst thing in the world. It is an Aggron. So down goes Aggron. Slacker is stuck in a Truant turn, so we have to think about switching out right now, but let's see. Machamp, okay. This thing's gonna cross chop, I'm pretty sure. Knowing that, I think Milotic is the clear option here. Just such high defense, high HP with the recover option. Let's do that. There's the cross chop, he lands it, of course. Cross chop, mind you guys, cross chop is a move with very low accuracy. But they haven't missed yet. So let's go ahead and recover. We could stall this thing out of cross drops really, but Okay, he's bulking up. That's pretty scary. Because it's bulking up, we're sticking with our toxic plan now more than ever. We could surf this thing down because it's not bulking up special defense, only physical defense. Wow. Wow. It just doesn't miss cross chop, man. I could recover here and then just bank on the fact that cross chop might miss now, you know? It very well could miss. And furthermore, I'm at a range where it sees a kill with something else. So maybe there's a chance that it clicks another move that isn't cross chop. So I could still very much recover here and come out on top. The only other option is to like switch out to something. It wouldn't be Slacker, because if it lands I just die. That's not good. I'd have to switch to Salamence, hoping that it would miss, right? So far it's used 2 cross drops, so it has 3 more. It's used 2 out of the 5 cross drops. It has 3 left, right? It has 3 left. So what I can do is, if that's how much it did to my Milotic, it's gonna kill anything that I switch out. Anything. So if I'm betting on the fact for a miss, I might as well recover here. Yeah, because let's say I switch to Salamence, he does miss, right? I'm clicking like Aerial Ace. Who knows if that kills, right? Plus poison. This sucks, man. This sucks. Because if my Milotic goes down right now, man. I just don't know. It's only used 2. It's hit both of them. I feel like this is gonna come down to it missing. I literally can't do anything. I can't. Plus bulk up made it more beefier, so like Hyper Beam on Slacking, I don't even know if that kills anymore, you know? Milotic going down this early is never a good thing. But what am I gonna do? Like go to Slacking. It misses. That's 3 that it uses. I Hyper Beam. It still has 2 more to use. Switch to Salmons. Switch to Salmons. And outspeed. So okay, this is what would have to happen. The only other option to keep my Milotic alive is to switch to Slacking in the hopes that Cross Chop misses. I then retaliate with well, it misses, right? Cross Chop misses on my Slacking. I Hyper Beam it because what else do I do? It hits me, it kills me, and I just revenge kill with Salmons. And then I have a Salmons and a very weak Milotic, but hey, Milotic's alive. Another thing that could happen is I switch to Slacking, right, in this idea, to try to keep Milotic alive. I switch to Slacking, let's say my Machamp hits. Down goes Slacking. Out comes Salmons. It gets poison proc like twice. I aerial ace it. It cross chops again. Man. This next cross chop has to miss. Okay, so if I recover, cross chop, I die. That's 3. Switch out to Slacking. No, I'd have to switch out to Salmons. No. Honestly, I'd want Salmons to 1v1 whatever's in the back. Not Slacking, because Slacking is choice banded. I don't know what to do here. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do here? I'm gonna try to keep my Milotic alive. I am. I'm going back to Slacking. In the hopes that it misses. Okay. Okay, my Milotic's still alive. I'm going Salmons, man. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. It has 2 more cross drops. It's gonna click them. I should have went my Milotic first. Switched into Salmons maybe. At least this way I can like damage it. This Machamp doesn't miss, man. 3 cross chops in a row. This is a demon Machamp. It's we're adding this to our demon list. We have that demon Whiscash as number 1, and now we're gonna add this demon Machamp because man. I mean, Dragon Dance, you miss Cross Chop by the grace of God. You miss the Cross Chop. I'm like +1 attack, plus into whatever's in the back, right? That would be incredible upside. The only other thing I do is just Aerial Ace now. Does that kill though? You gotta think poison too. I don't know what to do. I could D-dance. Like, okay, look. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna D-dance. Because I need something. I need an advantage somewhere. Him missing a cross chop or clicking literally anything else that doesn't kill me gives me like the best chance to, like, but I have to D-dance, I think. Otherwise, I'm like hoping that Aerial Ace just kills this. But come on, it's gotta miss a cross chop, right? It's gotta miss a cross chop, right? Oh. Oh my god, it bulked up again. I mean, he could still miss. And I'm pretty sure now I kill, so wait a minute. It bulked up. It bulked up. It's +2 defense, that's why it's bad. That he's +2 defense right now. I'm +1 attack. So you could think of him as being +1 on me. I would have to Dragon Dance again while rolling the dice. And the fact that like I'd be hoping for him to miss another cross chop. Man. I gotta Aerial Ace this now. Because here's the thing, I Aerial Ace. If I still get lucky and it misses, that's still like great upside, I think. So I think I just Aerial Ace here. Cross chop has to freaking miss, man. Right, I don't kill. I didn't think I was. Oh, it doesn't kill. Wait, we tanked that? Oh my god, we tanked that. Let's go, Salmons. Let's go, Salmons. Let's go. It's a Steelix. Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Machamp, Steelix. Okay. We're +1 attack, +1 speed. We should earthquake this. I could switch to my Melodic and try to heal up on this. But that's a little risky, I'm not gonna lie, because Steelix can have Explosion. I don't know what move it's gonna click right now. Will it explode? I don't think so. Like, let's say it doesn't explode, right? Let's say it's not gonna click Earthquake because the AI knows that we're immune to Earthquake. So what if we switch to... Would it be crazy to switch to Milotic right now? But I'd be throwing away such... like, I'm buffed up, +1 attack, plus speed. Like, why throw that away? For what? To get a healthy Milotic. That's why. I switch it now. Like, it clicks Rock Tomb or something, right? Yeah, okay, so this is crazy. This is crazy and risky, but this may allow me to recover. I might be able to recover on this Steelix. I don't think I kill with this Earthquake, right? This thing has way too much defense. Like I said, I need some kind of advantage somewhere. Because he has two very healthy Pokemon and I don't. I need to do something here. Because, like, okay, if I don't one hit KO with Earthquake, I'd want to at least get it to 50% or less. Do I do that with this Earthquake being +1 attack? Because, like, let's say I attack Earthquake, get it to yellow bar. I don't know. What if I Earthquake it, right? I do damage as well as scout what move it's clicking. Then I can use that information to then determine if I want to send in Milotic to recover or not. But I can see myself Earthquaking this, it clicking Rock Tomb, and I just die. Does Milotic tank that said Rock Tomb? Such low health, 35 HP, like 35 HP. I'm in a little dilemma right now because we're hanging on for dear life in this battle, and I think, like I said, we need an upside. Me Earthquaking this right now at such a low health, I'm not gonna kill. Maybe I 2-hit KO, right? Maybe I 2-hit KO. But like I said, this thing clicks Rock Tomb. Because right now, I don't know if it's going to click an attacking move or not. And because I'm such a low health, I feel like it's locked onto an attack. Some kind of attack. And if it's locked onto some kind of attack, I don't know if 35 HP is enough to tank that. That's a crazy risk. And let's say it's not. My Milotic dies. I send out Salamence that loses its buff. Oh. I Earthquake now, deal damage. It clicks a move. Like, I think we stay in with Salamence. And we see what move it clicks, right? We see what move it clicks. It's a Yellow Bard. It's Yellow Bard, and then I can determine whether I want to switch in or not. Or I could D-dance again. No. That just wouldn't make sense. I just don't know what to do here. Yes. Because if we send out Milotic to revenge, right? Let's say we just sack Salamence here until he dies. Like, we send out Milotic. I should outspeed. And I should out recover. I mean, it clicks Earthquake or something. Like, that's gonna deal a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, so in that case, if we're gonna stay in with Salamence, I think damn, there's just so many things I could do right now, so many different. I just don't want to D-dance and then get Rock Tomb, then I die. I want to at least deal some damage to it, you know? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's just deal damage here. Okay, we definitely kill next round. Rock Slide. I'm dead. I'm just dead here. Okay. See, like, if we would have sent out Milotic, it would have died to that Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it would have died, I feel like. So, I mean, it landed the Rock Slide. That sucks, obviously, right? Because it could have missed. Our Salamence goes down, but look, we got Recover, or Leftovers. Now we can outspeed with Recover. No, we don't. We don't outspeed because I guess this thing is Quick Claw. No, that sucks. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, we freaking tried, man. We tried. Yeah, we're recording that for sure. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, why was that such a demon team?
have to. Maybe get you drunk, maybe high too. Maybe fall in love, maybe fall in
Oh.
love. I could take you to the other
Just
side.
updating my notes really quick.
Show you that there's more than meets the eye. Maybe get you drunk, maybe high too. Maybe fall in love.
That was fun, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it sucks that we lost, but you know, it is what it is. We'll probably be back here. I don't know if with like the same Pokemon or different ones, but man, I'm pissed. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it today. Make sure to like the stream if you enjoyed this. I'm gonna watch this back for sure. I just have a bunch of stuff to look over, and I can't believe that happened. But anyways, guys, I'm taking off. Hope you guys had a good day today. I'll catch you guys later.